Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole Henry reaching out live. I want to tell you something today about yourself. Yes. All right. So, in my first video, I talk about the 12 minds, right? I talk about the 12 minds that is within us. Actually, the 12 centers of our minds, 12 faculties, 12 discipline, 12 disciples. They even have names, they're beings. Words are spirit, and the spirit is what gives you life. And so there's 12 centers in us that when we activate them in ourselves, they bring forth our highest self. And because they're now at your service to do whatever you want. And so I wanted to share with you that you are so powerful. And I don't know why they don't teach these things in school, because we'll see such greatness in each other if these qualities and concepts are taught in schools, because everybody needs to know themselves beyond their biological existence, because there's so many limitations to that. There's so many disappointments to that. There's so many conditioning environments in which those things are we're brought forth into this world from, that is not even worth mentioning. And so I would love for the day when mankind say, you know what, enough of this. I'm interested in that true me, okay, who is spiritual, and that is our Father too, okay. The Father God is a spirit being, and you are his child. Sorry. So with that being said, I wanted to tell you just to recap real quickly and what those 12 centers are within yourself, within your mind. Okay, it's in your mind, it's in my mind, it's in every mind, and God has given to us equally. Okay, so there's no judgment on his part. He is very fair. He has no respect of person. He has given himself equally to all of us, his children. I'm just gonna call them by their word name, okay, not by the name that has been given to them. Like my name, the name that was given to me is Nicole. Okay, some people call me Nikki, right, which is cool, right? But there's a word name that we are in our spirit world. Okay, there's 12 tribes, right? And out of these 12 tribes, depending on which month you're born, there's a word that you are in the mind of God. Okay, and I want to quickly tell you what they are. So like I tell you before, words are spirit, right? Don't you forget that. And they give you life. They are your spiritual life. Not how we eat food to sustain the life of the body, because the life of the body is the blood. So when you're eating, you should be eating for the best optimal blood health. Okay, I'm not talking about that type of life that comes through the blood, that the like I said, the life of the flesh is the blood, right? I am talking about the word, your word, the word that describes, the word that is life in you amongst, and there's 12 of them. Your 12 centers that you begin with. And I'm telling you, when you harness these spirits and bring them forth in your life, expansion is unlimited. It's like you're limitless. Okay, I'm gonna run them by you again, but check out my other videos. So because I talk about them not in depth, but just an introductory to what they are in you. Okay, and I'm just gonna give them by name. I'm not even gonna give them by their month or anything like that, or the names that was assigned to them. Okay, the first one is faith. Okay, faith is very important, and we're gonna go into detail as to why faith is so important. Okay, the second one is love, right? You're gonna see why love becomes the dominant one out of all of them. Okay, the second becomes the first, and the first the second. Okay, and I'm gonna show you, explain to you why that is so. When you have, then you have strength. Okay, I'm going to explain all of that. Strength, wisdom, power, understanding. No, power, sorry, imagination, understanding, willpower, order, zeal, elimination, and life. These are the 12 centers in us, and we need to activate them to come into that fullness of ourselves. Okay, and I'm telling you guys, when you start becoming conscious of these centers and see how vital they are into our spiritual and mental well-being, that eventually trickles down to our physical well-being, then trust me, you will stop at nothing but seek a higher version of yourselves, because it activates all of that inside of you. So today, the reason why I did this video is because we're in the month of September, and September is order. But I don't know if, guys, I'm gonna have to stop this video. I'll continue.